So Nnamdi Kanu, he's not my hero. I say it openly anywhere. He's not my hero, but he's my brother. He's an Igbo man. And I feel he has been done great injustice by the Nigerian state. He just won his lawsuit in Kenya. They are going to release him, but my prayer, I want him to see this video. My prayer is that if he can change his direction of his message when he comes out. What is that direction of the message? Hold Ndi Igbo accountable first for the destruction of Ali Igbo in the last 4 years that you have been in prison. Fish out everybody that has contributed to destruction of Ali Igbo. Remember, I said something. The damages that has been done to Ali Igbo is going to take us 50 years to repair. And that is if we start repairing it fast.
In time.
Because it's still being done. So for me, I think he is a great man, but he missed his opportunity to seal his name. If he comes out, I pray he changes his message. Because first of all, his message should be centered around holding ourselves accountable. His message should be centered about focusing development in the Southeast, leading by example. You understand? Today in our league, but now, in as much as we want to say, but if what we do to ourselves internally is more than what anybody outside can do to us. If we are united, if we join our hands together and we say as brothers that we are going to be united, we can easily fight the intruder. But internally, you see, this state governor is going this direction. We don't even have a regional plan. Did you notice something? So, development in Lagos is overflowing into Ogun State now. So, development in Ogun State is overflowing into Oyo State now. The Southwest has like a train now that is connecting almost half of their region. They are doing other things that is overflowing into. When all of them speak one voice, forget about whatever they show you in the media. But they speak one voice. But do we have one voice in the Southeast? We don't have one voice in the Southeast. Anambra is on his own goose chase. Enugu is on his own goose chase. Ebo is on his own goose chase. If an Igbo person is talking about, if an Igbo politician is talking about another politician here, you're going to think the person is talking about an enemy. So, what we need to do as a people first is to have a regional roadmap.
Good news. From anywhere you are in the world, you can now be our guest on BAM. As long as you have an internet connection and a mobile device, you can now be interviewed from our studio anywhere in the world. Contact the numbers on your screen to book a session with us.
Which I believe that people like Nnamdi Kanu can still contribute to. I believe that he has many people that are still going to listen to him when he comes out. But what I am going to beg him, I have written him a public letter before, I'm still going to write, is please, let's solve our internal issues first. Let's say Nnamdi Kanu grew in fame that if he said roads should be constructed in every street in every city in Ali Igbo, the governors will even be scared and they will do it. Imagine if at that peak when people were bowing down to him, imagine if he said, every Saturday we are going to clean area market. We are going to make sure that people from all over the world are coming to. So I just want to see him structure most of his ideas to fix things internally first. There is a way we can be united as a region, and we will get even this Biafra on a platter of gold. We'll get it easily. But right now, these people, our external enemies, they understand that our elites have nothing on ground. call for a referendum today, and I'm putting this challenge to every Igbo person out there. If President Tinubu calls for a referendum today to see if people in the Southeast are going to want to stay in the Southeast or depart, that referendum is going to fail. Do you know why? It's going to be free and fair, but it's going to fail. Do you know why it's going to fail?
Stay in Southeast or stay in Nigeria?
Sorry, that Southeast should still be part. That Southeast should stay in Nigeria or go out. If President Tinubu calls for a referendum today as the president, he say, okay, I have listened to you guys. I want to call for a referendum. If you're an Igbo person with your ID card, come out and vote. If Igbo should stay, if Southeast should still be in Nigeria or go out. Whichever the result is, I will not interfere with it. I will give it to you people. Do you know why that? Do you know why that referendum election is going to fail?
No.
The Igbo elite. And do you know why they are going to frustrate it?
Personal interest.
Personal interest.
Benefits.
And what is that personal interest? Personal interest is because 90% of their asset and wealth is not in Igbo land. It's outside. It's in Nigeria. So because of that personal interest that they have in Nigeria, they will come inside the 5 of us that are here now. They will tell you, nah, aga jugechi. Mechori no na Nigeria. Ichor kendi Igbo ka no na Nigeria. Moka hapo na Nigeria. Biko, iga sika no na Nigeria. They will infiltrate us and spoil our mind. They will even start selling fear. Why? Because they want to protect their interests. And then, naturally, people are poor. They will even put money. They will bring bait, things that we like, and use it. That referendum is going to fail. And who is going to make it fail? The Igbo elite. The Igbo elite, an Igbo man with money can, in short, not just an Igbo man, anyone with money can influence at least 10 people. So, with money and resources, with benefits, let me just put it benefits. With benefit, you can influence people to do what they don't want to do. That's why you see most elections in Nigeria outside the last one. Most elections in Nigeria, people will go to the polling unit with mind that they have suffered for the last 4 years. They want to vote out Buhari, but when they reach there, this same Buhari that they hate, somebody will come and give them 5,000. Say, if you show me that you vote Buhari, this evening you're going to eat rice and stew with this 5,000. The person will think about this evening, and the person will still vote for the same Buhari that he cried to the pool to go vote against. So this is the problem. So until our people prioritize investing in Ali Igbo, until our people focus and develop Ali Igbo, Biafra is a mirage. Because the people who are going to keep frustrating it are the Igbo elite. I started by saying something. Did you notice how when anything is happening in the Southeast, even if the Southeast is burning and everything is burning to ground, most Igbo elites, so quote unquote successful Igbo people, will never put their mouth. They will not talk about it. You will even see them on Instagram posting dance videos and doing all kinds. They can't talk about it because they don't have anything here. This place is just their burial ground or their Christmas rest ground. You understand? So they only come here when they die and they want to be buried, or when they want to come rest 3 days for Christmas and go back. So if the person has nothing here, the person has no interest to protect this place. The person is loyal to where his money is. So are these the people you want to vote with you for Biafra? No, God, they will work against it. So what Nnamdi Igbo needs to do first is internal development. We need to first of all understand that we are a unique people. We need to come together, put our hands together, develop our region while we are still inside Nigeria. Elect the right people into positions in Ali Igbo. Elect governors that can sit as brothers. Since this current administration start, how many times have you seen them sit down as Southeast Governors Forum? How many times have you seen them take a decision as Southeast Governors Forum and they keep to that decision? They meet. When they meet, they don't agree on anything. Some of them are as confused as when they come to Southeast Governors Forum meeting, they don't even know what to contribute. Some of them are very clueless. Some of them are very, very clueless. In Enugu, in my state, nobody that has been governor of Enugu State has investment in Enugu. So you see it. So the people are just strangers who come to rule over people. You understand? But elections will come. The party will always sell themselves to the highest bidder. And what happens? The cycle continues. So what I'm expecting is Ndi Igbo needs to come together and work together and say, okay, enough is enough. Please, let's put aside personal selfish interest. Let us work together. Let us put our selfish interest aside. Let us just say we are going to work together as Igbo people. Other regions have left us behind. I will not lie to you. The Southeast today is the region that has no functional railway line. And don't forget, the Southeast being trapped is why the South is trapped too. Because we are almost the same people. So that's why you see that. You understand? When Jonathan was governor, he was doing for North. So it always seems like anytime people from this region. But see what Tinubu is doing. He moved a lot of things to Lagos and heaven didn't fall. He is doing a lot of things revolving around his region. Heaven will not fall. This is the first time Buhari was nepotic or whatever they call it in grammar. Buhari put his kingsmen in power, but Tinubu came and said, okay, Buhari did 10 people, I will do 100 and heaven will not fall.
Kanu there.
Yeah. So that is the problem. So every part of Nigeria is waiting for the day Igbo people will put themselves first. Go and check the statistics. Everywhere that looks developed in Nigeria, go check it. Igbo people contributed 80%.
Evidence day.
No, they should go do the research. So my brother, no.
I want to have this on record. The coalition. For them to say that all those people are not there for the interest of Nigeria. That once they are not given the mandate, they will still work against it. That some of the people there are there for Tinubu, some are there for PDP. They just want to, what is your prediction with the ADC coalition and everything? What do you think will happen?
So I personally see them giving. Okay, was today's date? Today is 8th of. Today is 8th of July 2025.
Yes.
So I am predicting that the coalition will give the presidential ticket to Peter Obi.
Ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ igwe anaghị ajụ ga-arụ oyi, nwanne jebe na Pine Leaf Estate and Properties Limited.